Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to talk about a process, let's call it, to find a girl. I mean, it's easy to find a girl, but a process to find a girl that that you look as like girlfriend material or more like long-term type of thing. So what I mean, this is more like a technical approach. So basically, what I mean is, it's like a set of steps or processes that you need to take in order to find a partner that fits your personality and what you want in life. So for example, what you want to do first, you want to write down the things that are deal breakers with you. So for example, I don't know, if you don't like girls that smoke or that do weed or stuff like that, write it down. And if that's a deal breaker for you, you write it down. So things that you don't want, like maybe you don't want a girl that has kids, or maybe you don't want, whatever it is that you don't like. Tattoos, I don't know, I have no idea, it depends on the person. And then you write down things that that the person needs to have. Like for example, you want them to be, I don't know, an engineer. You want them to be a mathematician. You can be very super specific. Now, the more specific you are, the better your chances of finding this person will be. So basically, let's say you want them to have like a higher college degree, like let's say a master's degree. Then you want them to be, to exercise a lot, to have like a culture of working out. They like to travel, or maybe you don't like them to travel. For you, it's very important that they cook well or stuff like that. So you write down all these things, right? Things that are deal breakers and things that are like must-haves. Now, based on that, you have already like a very narrow. You have already got a lot of girls that are outside of your frame of girlfriend material or long-term material. Now, other girls you can go out for fun and do whatever you want. But this is more like for a serious relationship. Now after that, you need to isolate where do these people tend to go. So for example, if you go to a bar on a Saturday night, you might find the type of person that you're looking, but most likely you will find college girls that are just there to have fun and to drink. And that's okay if that's what you want for a one night or whatever. So you need to start looking for places where you will find someone similar to what you're looking for. Now, this type of approach is not only for guys. It seems like I'm doing it like that, but girls can do this as well. And after that, you will find prospects and people that you are attracted to. And then you start just dating them, You start dating them and you start saying okay, you start developing the personality, and every person will have things that you don't like and things that you like. Now, the things that you don't like in a person, a lot of times are red flags since the beginning. So for example, I don't know, if the girl gets super mad super fast and she starts yelling and making a tantrum, then maybe that's a deal breaker for you. So maybe it's not, and if it's not, you can probably figure out a way hey, can I deal with this long term? How am I gonna deal with it? And a lot of times you're just trying it out. You need to date as many people as you can that match your let's say your mold, and then see what works, what you like. The more you date, the more you're with a person, the more you see what you like and you don't really like. It's very hard to find a person that matches you perfectly, if not impossible, because everybody will have some little details that you don't like. So at the end of the day, it's about having a balance sheet. Can I deal with this based on what this person is? And a lot of times it's just working things out. A lot of times chicks will tell you I had this girl she would tell me oh yeah, I want a serious relationship and everything, right? And at the end of the day, I was okay, cool, this girl matches a lot of what I want and a lot of stuff, they align with my preferences, and at the end of the day, it was a flake. She didn't really mean that thing, so I was okay, well, I wasted my time, right? So you need to have expectations, you need to manage what you're doing, how you're doing it, and yeah, just go out there and have fun. Don't see it as a job, I need to find a person that is ideal for me. No, you're meeting new people, you're learning, and be open. Maybe something that is a deal breaker for you, I don't know, maybe a girl having tattoos, maybe it's not so bad, or maybe you like it, or everybody changes their mind. I had a friend who, she said she never wanted kids. So the boyfriend she had at the time, he wanted kids and she didn't. So that was a deal breaker for them, but now she wants kids. So it's kind of what the hell? You know, be open to that. Like what you like right now, it might not be what you like in the future. So it's just a process of iteration. And remember, like every relationship that you're with, that you're into, is a work in progress. You always need to be working on it. You always need to be open to change, and hopefully everything goes good for you guys. I hope you like this video, and if you like it, please subscribe and give me a like. Have a good one.